Alright guys, and welcome back to Armored Warfare, and today we are having a look at STVDG playing his Centauro 120. Now, oh man, this gameplay, I was a little bit skeptical at first of how he played out, but then I started to sort of dawn on me that he played it quite tactically and quite well. I want to explain that to you here. So, look at the team composition here, okay? First off, look at the team composition. 5 Challenger 1s and a T80, as well as another Centauro 120, an RDF-LT, and you've got 3 very good Tier 6 AFVs there as well, BMP3 and 2 VBL. So we instantly know off the bat that there's a lot of enemy vehicles on the team that in a close range brawl we're going to struggle with, put it that way. We're going to really struggle in close range here. So we're going to have to sit medium to long range. We are a tank destroyer as well, don't forget guys. We are a tank destroyer. So this gets me on to my actual point, that camping can be allowed in certain situations and vehicles, okay? If you don't like that word, you can leave right away. But I'm just saying, and I want to explain this to you because I've played many tank destroyers and very weak, very, very low armor, such here as the Centauro 120. Not brilliant armor. If it gets shot at, it will die. Not too much HP really for a tier 7, but it has a very good gun and very good camo rating and mobility as well for its tier, of course. Very good mobility. Look at that. We got here before any other friendly vehicle did. Even the BMP3 and other Centauro 120 didn't make it here before us. So from this position here, we have a very, very good eye view over the main airstrip over there. And the enemies, here they come, that will be coming down to attack us on this flank. So we can protect our Challenger 1 and protect our T-72A from this position here. Now, I was sitting here thinking like, oh, you know, it's a pretty good position actually. You know, you don't want to give up a position like this, and it started to dawn on me that some people in-game would have complained at him by now for camper noob sitting at the back, why don't you help? And I was sitting there thinking to myself like, but you want to keep this gun in play. This 120mm gun that the Centauro 120 gets, you want to keep it in play. Very, very good gun, and basically all of you know that. And the vehicle itself, you just want to keep it in play. Keep that gun working over the enemies. And I did think to myself, if friendlies are going to start calling you a noob for not pushing up and not doing damage to them, then who's the noob here? Your situation is that you've got 3 Challenger 1s here in a platoon, most likely going to be working together, and they certainly are because they're all on this flank. They're all going to be working together, and as soon as you're spotted, they're all going to take shots at you because you're the big tier 7 tank destroyer that is the biggest threat to them. So going up close and personal to them is illogical. It's not going to do anything. And look, from this position here in what? Just under 3 minutes, he's managed to do 3,500 damage. He's taken 1 return hit there from a Challenger. As I said, he got spotted. The other Challengers turned to fire at him, and it damaged, luckily, only his wheel. So we're still in a good fighting condition here. Put another round as well back into the side of that Challenger. I don't know who shot at us, but now we're on 4,100 damage. So what I'm trying to get at here, which I've probably illustrated many times in this replay, is that camping is not a bad thing depending on the situation you're in and the vehicle you're playing in. Yes, if it's like an NDT-70 or a Challenger 1 camping right at the back of the map in a match where they're going to be struggling to be penetrated by tier 6 vehicles, then that's kind of understandable, but I don't recommend going on and raging about it. You know, that guy probably has his own circumstance for why he's doing that. But these Challenger 1s are playing quite fine. They're up front, they're brawling the enemy as much as they can, and we are playing our tank destroyer as well as we can. We are sitting back, using the cover of the bushes and the trees, and the friendlies are spotting, and we're just putting round after round into the enemy. And we are building up the damage. Look at that now, 5,600. Just beautiful side shots, although that one, as I said, beautiful side shots, it clipped his gun and only got a critical module. Oh, fun times. Challenger. Oops, taken. Yep, there we go. Straight through the side. 759. Enough babbling about tactics and trying to talk about things. Now let's actually get onto the replay. So he's taken this position up here that I've spoken about, and he's got a very good view over them. And he's been working over all the Challengers. These Challengers have not been able to advance successfully or very far because he is up here just putting round into them, just round after round. And this big gun, this big 120mm gun, does a lot of damage. Even to a Challenger 1, which has, what, over 2,500 HP at tier 7? Nearly 1,000 more HP than this vehicle does. We can knock them out very, very quickly, averaging about 750 alpha damage per hit. And with that 6.02 second reload, the damage really mounts up really, really fast, knocking out one Challenger 1 there. 3 Challengers have so far fallen, 2 more to go. Only 2 on this flank, but a lot of friendlies have died, or at least have backed off. We lost the T-72A, and the BMP-3 and the Centauro 120 have moved off. The Centauro 120 that was with us was not getting sufficient damage in, unlike ST VDG here was. And the BMP-3, of course, if you saw at the beginning of the match, he was firing 30mm autocannon rounds at these Challenger 1, so I wasn't suspecting that, you know, that's going to do particularly much to a front of a Challenger 1 30mm autocannon. Good shot there, actually, right over the top of the Challenger into his engine deck, doing 700 damage, and now putting rounds into this M1134 and finishing him off. But God, look how quickly he died. Challenger 1 just put 1 into him, and we did 1,200 damage to him in 2 shots. Jesus Christ. Look at that now. We're what is that, 43 damage shy of 9,000 damage. Although this game may have been seen as a very, very campy game, certainly ST VDG has propped up his flank. He really stopped those enemy challengers from pushing ahead. So, ST VDG is showing us how to play the Centauro 120 in a not particularly aggressive role, but still very effective role, using the mobility of the vehicle to quickly climb up this hill, getting to a good position using the camo rating of the Centauro 120, coupled with these bushes here, and the firepower of this gun, this 120mm gun, about 700 or so average damage, 500 or so 400mm of penetration, very good accuracy, very good aim time as well, and the reload of 6.04 seconds, allowing him to completely decimate this flank. Those challengers that trying to push, that T-80, the M1134 that trying to come over here, could not get eyes on him because of the camo rating, nor could they put any sort of effective firing because they were taking too much damage overall. So, ST VDG, well done on the gameplay of your Centauro 120. So, a fantastic result for any game, especially in the Centauro 120. 8,957 damage, 3 kills, only 4 spots, but Master Gunner, Gold Star, unsurprising. We earned just shy of 28,000 reputation, 325,000 credits. Look at that, we were like the top of the team. Only 4 spots. Look at just, no one else in our team did. No one else in the game came even close to us our damage. So ST VDG, sorry, that name confuses me there. So ST VDG, thank you for sending in your replay. And guys, don't forget, if you want to send in your good games, then just send them into my email. You can find it on my channel, and I'll put it in the description. So guys, thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.